Welcome to the class, dear students. I am Priyanka Gupta, and from today we are going to start your first chapter from your grammar book, Impact, and the chapter's name is Nouns. Okay, we will start today discussion about nouns, its definition, its kinds, and whatever that have. So, come to the definition first of all. What is the definition of nouns? Noun is a naming word of living beings, places, materials, things and ideas. And you have been learning about nouns since your childhood. A noun is the name of any person, place or things. So this is very old definition. We can describe it also like that. For example, girl, Priya, kindness, childhood, temple, etc. And now come to the kinds of nouns. There are 5 kinds of nouns. First is material noun. Second is abstract nouns. Next one is common nouns. Next is proper nouns. And last one is collective nouns. And students, we will discuss in detail about every noun. So let's start with material nouns. Pay attention here. Material nouns. The part of the world that we can see, touch or perceive, called material nouns. Students, the whole world is formed by 2 types things. First type is we can see all the things. We can see all that things, we can touch, we can perceive. And the second type of the things that can be only feel but cannot be perceive it. So which part of the world is able to see, touch or perceive called material nouns? But in the case of abstract nouns, anything in the world that we cannot touch, see or perceive called abstract noun. So in the case of abstract nouns, all the things that we cannot see, touch or perceive, only feel, called abstract nouns. Let's see examples of material nouns. Rock, milk, water, all these things we can see, touch or perceive, but in the example of you can see any type of feelings, we can feel it but not can see, but cannot sorrow and happy, just like sorrow, happiness, these are example of feelings, and we cannot perceive it and we cannot touch it, only feel it. So students, definition of nouns, kind of nouns is completed here. We will solve the exercise which is belong to material nouns and abstract nouns. After that we will study about remaining parts of the nouns in detail. So first of all we will see the first exercise from this chapter. Let's see. Your first exercise from this chapter is let us do 1.1. Students, there are some nouns and they will belong to abstract noun and material nouns. And you can see here in the instruction, pick up 6 abstract nouns, only 6, and 6 material nouns from the following box. Leave the nouns which do not belong to either group. So students, you are ordering to choose only abstract nouns and material nouns but not any other type of nouns. You have to leave other words. Okay, so let's start. Bravery, this is your abstract noun or material noun? Yes, it is abstract nouns. Coffee, this is your material nouns. Childhood, this is your from abstract nouns. Dog, it is belong to common nouns. So we will not choose this word. Glass belongs to material nouns. Gold belongs to material nouns. Honesty is belongs to, yes, honesty belongs to abstract nouns. House belongs to common nouns. So we will also not choose it. Manliness, this is the type of feelings. So it will be go to, from which group? Abstract noun. So all these words are in the abstract nouns or material nouns. So students, remaining words you have to choose yourself by yourself. So that will be your also homework. I will send the picture of the exercise. For today this is enough. We will see in next class other exercises with remaining part of the nouns. Thank you so much for watching. Keep it up.